Hi Aquarians, welcome in today you guys and thank you for viewing me. We are getting started with your beautiful general reading. It's always beautiful, Aquarians. Big messages in here for you. I've seen patience a few times. There's a lot of things going on right now in the sign of Aquarius. I do want to let you know that things may be feeling like they're stalled out, but there's a new energy around you for having patience and trusting how things are playing out for you. I feel there's a new drive around you, Aquarians, for thinking outside of the box about changing new aspects of your life for your own sense of happiness and freedom. Happiness and freedom flow out. Confusion. I'm going to go ahead and get started right now. I love to start with oracles. You guys, my name is Elena. If you've never viewed me, welcome in. For Aquarius, this is good for all placements. If it sounds like something you're going through, my beautiful Aqua, this is your reading. All right, thank you for the sign of Aquarius. What would you like to show me? Current energies. Thank you. Let's get started. Current energies around the sign of Aquarius. This reading is for, thank you, for the sign of Aquarius. Underneath the deck, confusion, courage. Beautiful. The double C's. You guys, this is actually a new energy around you. I feel that today is a new day for you to realize that there's things around you that perhaps you've been stalled out with your mind. Now, I'm going to go ahead and delve into this, whatever comes out is what I'm feeling, and the message is definitely coming through me for you. But courage is all around you, Aquarians, for thinking outside of your own mind right now about things in your life that you want to change. Courage and confusion. Love it. Okay, here we go. I love it because there's something beautiful here for you. I have your vision, Aquarians. You are the visionaries. I have perseverance. And then I have your worthiness. Right now is a big energy for you to go ahead and start to go towards the things in life that are going to make you happy. But you have to look at something with a new vision. And this is our own energy of projecting for our future. Projecting for the things in life that we want to create. I feel that right now, if this is your reading, you're very confused about certain things in your life, but courage is all around you to take a new aspect of your own energy and situations you're going through and start to look at something with a new vision. Aquarius, you are here for a reason, and there's always something about you that is transforming, changing. I feel right now you're breaking out of certain energies that you've been questioning. What is it that's going to make me happy? Worthiness is telling me that there's a new energy around you for tackling something, going after something that you want to conquer for your own happiness. We don't realize what we get consumed with certain situations in our life, and the energies in the world are so heavy right now, you guys. It's just crazy. I have perseverance, I have boundaries, it has shown up in every reading, balance, and I have one card left around you. You got to keep moving forward, Aquarians, and realize that everybody in life has to set their own boundaries about what they want for their own happiness and perseverance. I feel balance is the key around you right now, realizing that there's certain situations that you can handle, and there's certain situations around you right now that you have to let go and trust, and know that your own energy of knowing everything is going to work out beautifully is what's going to get everything moving in the right motion. The last card they gave me to give to you is failure. I feel sources telling me that the only failure we can ever have is the one when we don't believe in our own worthiness. In things in life that we feel we don't believe we deserve. There is no such thing as failure. Guys, I look at, I'm an older person. I've been through a lot of different things in my life. And I'm not here to talk about me. I'm one of you. But I just want to say that your vision and courage right now is going to make you realize that there's a new path before you that only you can conquer. The only way we can ever get into failure is in an energy of feeling that we're not worthy of enough of our own happiness and things that we want to go towards to succeed in. I feel sources telling me right now, if you're going through an energy right now of ping-pong and back and forth about certain situations in your life, why not have the courage to take that first step and persevere forward? Why not have your own vision and realize that balance is the key to everything in your life right now? I feel sources telling me that you can look at life two different ways because my readings are good and bad. We can either lean into the negative and realize that what if I take a chance at something and I go ahead and persevere forward, I could be a failure. It could not work out. Or we could look at it as, I'm taking that chance. I'm taking that risk. I'm going towards things in my life that are going to set me free and find a place of my own happiness because I so deserve it. Now, if you've been going back and forth about certain things in your life and you have a new vision about something that you want to go towards and you feel like there's things always coming at you to feel like it's blocking you, Source is telling me, persevere and stay in your vision, Aquarians. You are fixed air. You are stronger than you can even imagine, but your vision is what's going to get you there. And if you feel like there's certain aspects of your life that this could be a failure, Source is telling me find balance with things in life that you want to persevere forward and things in life that you fear. Know that there's something with you right now to push you in a new aspect of your life for the things in life that you want to create for your near future. I just feel Source is telling me right now is the time for you to set your own boundaries for your own happiness. Only you can make the changes. I can tell you what I see and what I feel, but Source is telling me know what you deserve and have the courage to go after the things in life that are going to make you happy. That sets the ball moving in the right direction. We all have choices to make right now. We can lean into the negative or we can lean into the positive. And I watch the stuff on everything. I watch social media, I watch the news, I watch what people are doing in the world. And all I can do and all I can say is that you got to believe in yourself right now, and everybody has to go ahead and nurture their own energy. And I feel Source is telling me that you have choices to make right now. You can go ahead and take that risk and persevere forward about your own happiness, or you can stay in a place of confusion about, well, what's going to make me happy? What is it that you want? It's your strength and courage and perseverance that's going to get you there right now. Don't doubt your worthiness. All right, recent past. I'm going to look at your recent past just a little bit, because it's our inner growth. And I'm just going to take a few under the deck. Okay. The High Priestess, Page Cups, and Transformation. We have that full moon on the 12th in Scorpio. Very transformative moon. I just feel that Source is telling me recently behind you, your intuition was telling you there was a lot of things that you had to look at about changing aspects of things you wanted for a new way with your heart. You had to really be in a place of realizing that was old aspects of you that had to go, and your intuition was telling you that there was something inside of you that needed to transform. I feel this around you all right now. I feel like this is all telling me that whatever you went through recently behind you, you had to choose logic over your own emotion. Persevere forward. I'm going to go ahead and start now. I know I take them under the deck, but they're going to fly out, more than likely. Recent past, it's going to lead me right into your current energies. What would you like to say to the sign of Aquarius about their recent past? Hello. Thank you. Anything else? Messages for the sign of Aquarius recent past? Thank you. Ho! I saw that card. It got stuck between my fingers. Oh, introspection. Took a big time out recently behind you. Now, if this is your reading, you are doing a lot of reflection work. And the Hermit is always a good card, you guys, because the Hermit is a part of ourselves that we need to get back into a place of isolation to find our inner light about certain situations. A lot of introspection about a lot of things you were going through. Ace of Cups, and then we have big old Judgment with the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords are telling me you're really looking at certain situations in your life that you had to put to a completion. Why did you have to put it to completion? Because there was always something bigger and better. The Ace of Pentacles is a new golden beginning, a fresh golden start, a new opportunity waiting for you. You had to learn to lay down some weights. But Judgment and the Ace of Cups was telling me there was a lot of things recently behind you that you were doing a judgment call on with the Hermit. The Ace of Cups is a new lease of love on life, a new sense of happiness. You had to really do a judgment call about something you were looking at, and I feel recently behind you there were things that you knew that came to parts of your life that felt like completions. But the Ten of Swords is actually a good card because it's telling me it's the end of difficult situations. You were really looking at something you had to close the door on, and it had to do with yourself. I have the Four of Swords, the card of rest and reflection. I have the Moon, and then I have wounded energy, the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is just telling me that there were things recently behind you that you had to learn to face your fears and grow stronger with. But the Four of Swords is a card of you were taking more time off to try to find your answers about something. I feel that recently behind you, you were trying to break out of a box that you put yourself into because there was a part of your mind that was ready to expand. Now, I can't see the rest of the cards. I'm just speculating. Three of Wands, you guys, the Three of Wands is our energy, but it's fire energy telling me that you kept envisioning something at a distance. You kept thinking about it. The Devil is in reverse. Beautiful. And the King of Fire is in reverse. You had to find your own courage. The King of Fire in reverse is telling me that you had to find a place of realizing that you're not chained to anything in an unhealthy way. You have the power to detach yourself from it. Because this is the card of toxicity, negative attachments. But in reverse, it's telling me with the King of Wands that it was your own courage and vision and keeping your eye on what you wanted for your future with determination that was going to break you out of any chains that you felt like it kept pulling you in the wrong direction. The Devil can represent yourself, negative attachments, negative energies that you kept surrounding yourself with, people you were involved with. But the King of Fire in reverse is telling me that you had to tap into your own courage. Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and then I have the Knight of Air. You're on a mission recently behind you of more logic, more information, communication. You are on a mission of going after something with fast-forward thinking. But the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords is I feel you started coming into an energy of realizing that there was a lot of things you were reevaluating about your whole life for new opportunities with the Ace of Cups, because the Ace of Cups is a new lease of love, something that was going to make you feel like you were going to love it. You wanted something new in your life, but you had to overcome some obstacles, and it was your own energy of fighting for what you wanted. The Five of Swords is always negative seeds, and it's our own mind or things people implant in it. You had a lot of self-doubt about certain things behind you, but I feel sources tell me you were on a mission of your own spiritual growth. You had to realize that your own logic was going to get you through anything, Aquarians, and it's a brave Knight of Air. Sources tell me that whatever you went through recently behind you, you had to get yourself out of a situation of your own energies of feeling boxed in. Because the last card they gave me coming into your current energies, you guys, is the World. A completion. You've been through a lot of things that taught you a lot about your own drive and your own spirituality and courage about becoming detached from certain situations that you felt chained to. It could be about a lot of things, the Devil. It represents so many things. So it was in reverse, telling me that you started looking at certain situations that you realized, I'm really not chained to anything. It's my own courage that's going to get me moving forward. And sources telling me right now, there are no boundaries. You're only setting your own. And it's about your own courage and knowing what you deserve. And everything in your life right now is about finding balance and persevering forward. What is it that you want? Because you have vision. You are the visionaries, telling me that you can create anything you want, Aquarians, with your own mind. You have the power. You went through a lot of things recently behind you, realizing there was a part of yourself that it was time for you to release. And I feel sources tell me you did a lot of introspection about some things, looking at the things in your life that felt like a lot of hurtful completions. But I believe you found your inner light, because the world is telling me that the spiritual growth and insight you did recently behind you has come full circle. And now it's time for you to move forward. If you're feeling a little confused about some things, have the courage to persevere forward about the things in life that are going to make you happy and feel and know you deserve it. Aquarians. Now let's look at what's coming in for you, because you know that's going to be beautiful. The only time we ever have failure is when we don't believe we deserve something. You guys, failure is nothing but our own mind playing tricks on us. If at first you don't succeed, you try again. You keep persevering. Now, incoming. I'm going to use this beautiful blue deck today. I don't know why, but I want to go here. I don't know who's under the decks, but I'm just going to take 1, 2. The Garden and the Gate. And these are the incoming energies. Look at this beautiful card. Sources tell me your energy can produce anything you truly want. You know, the gate's wide open for you to create what you want, Aquarians, because you have the Magician and the Mirror. The Magician in the Mirror is your energy. And the Magician in the Mirror is telling me everything you perceive to be is what you're going to receive. So keep envisioning something with a beautiful light. Instead of thinking the negative, sources telling me, put your energy out there in a positive frame. Put your energy out there with a new aspect of your whole life. I'm going to say something to you. We have to stop being consumed with the propaganda and the world is coming to an end and blah, 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 blah. The only one who knows what's going to happen in this world is the universe, a higher source. Nobody can predict it. But what we can do is we can start to create our own life for our own happiness. You have the power every day to put your energy out there. You must believe and watch what you receive. Messages for Aquarians, please, for the incoming energies. We're ready. What would you like to say to the sign of Aquarius incoming? Week to 2 weeks. Strongest incoming for the sign of Aquarius. Anything else? Oh, that's a lot. Goddess of the Moon. Oh, beautiful card though. You guys, the Goddess of the Moon is telling me that you need to really trust in yourself a little bit more and face your fears and grow stronger about things in life that you want. You may not have your clarity on your future, but as long as you trust your sacred self, you will always be led in the right direction. Goddess of the Moon is trusted in the unknown and facing our fears and growing stronger and know that we're being led in a whole new direction. The angel of love and a man holding a heart. Tap into your inner strength, Aquarians, with strength, with your heart. You guys, I'm going to say something to you about the heart. A lot of people don't realize that when we keep our heart blocked about things in life that we want for our own happiness, everything seems cloudy. I feel sources tell me in the next few weeks there's so much love around you to be open to something new, to expect the unexpected and know that if you let your heart open in a beautiful new way with love, it's always going to guide you in a new direction. Here's your cards. As expected. All right, here we go. What do we want to say? I have a man holding a coin. Now here's the message and here's the energies. A man holding a coin is telling me that you have the power really in your own hands and energy to create and produce whatever you want. Guys, this is the card of abundance, new structure, new stability, but this is all energy, and sources tell me that, you know, Aquarians, your own energy is going to produce many beautiful things in your life, but I have you at a fork in the road, and then I have negative attachments. I'm going to say something to you. We can always be at a place of indecision, but sources telling me that we have to release a part of ourselves in self-doubt. If there are things in your life that are creating self-doubt, sources telling me you need to switch your energy up and realize there's things in your own energy and your own vision and your own power of knowing what you want that's going to show you a new road, a new direction. When we get into an energy of self-doubt, you guys, it starts to produce nothing but pure negative energy around us. And sources telling me, stay in the golden energy of what you want to create with your mind, Aquarians. I've got some big message here for you. The gate's wide open for you to walk through, but see the sun before you? That's a place of optimism. You can keep looking back at certain situations in your life, and sources telling me that all it's going to do is create more negativity in your own energy. Source wants me to tell you, keep moving forward with optimism and watch the beautiful garden that waits before you. Because the next card, thank you, is the garden and the gate. You guys, this is beautiful. I feel sources, thank you. So I'm gonna show you these cards because there's 2 gates here. All right, so gates represent a new opening for you. You can look back all you want at the things that have gone awry, or you can look into the future and start to put your energy into there. Everything that you envision with your own beautiful insight, your own beautiful vision, your own optimism is going to make many things come into blossom. The last card they gave me is all tied up. There we go. Now, this is what I want to say, and this is what Source wants to say, because in your current energies, your last card was failure, and then they gave you all tied up. This is self-doubt. This is our own energy of feeling like nothing can be unraveled. We do it to ourselves. I feel sources tell me that you have a choice to make. You can either go back to a place of feeling like, I'm going to say it, you know I'm a straight shooter just like you. Nothing's ever going to change. Let go of that energy. Let go of it. Or you could start to project what you want to walk towards in your own mind and your own energy for your future. The choice is yours. which direction you decide to go is really which direction is going to make you happier and produce more in your own life. We all have choices to make right now, but I believe Source is saying be open to everything with your heart. Be open to everything with a pure form of love, and know the things in life that you want to create for your own happiness, because golden opportunities are always around you. You have two choices, but the choice is really yours. The garden and the gate is telling me that everything is wide open for you to produce, Aquarians. Start pouring your love into it and keep your vision high. Something beautiful is in the works for you. Beautiful reading today, but now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages. You guys, your reading today was beautiful. I'm not going to keep doing recaps. You guys know, but when I see this card twice with this card, it's all around you, Aquarians. And that full moon on the 12th, the transformative moon of Scorpio, is going to change every aspect of all of us, but it's your own energy that's going to make you cross over to the other side of that gate. Now, let's go ahead and get some spirit guide messages. I want to use this deck today. It's just calling to me. Now, I don't know who's under the deck, but the Page of Swords is a new way of looking at something, reviewing everything, shifting our outlook. And the Nine of Pentacles is achievement, self-mastery, and connecting to everything you want with your heart. I feel Source is telling me, well, everything's really in your own hands, Aquarians, and your own energy of your vision. I feel that everything is trying to align for you in a beautiful new direction, but it's your own vision of detaching yourself from negative energies and keeping your energy clean and pure, and know that something beautiful is into works, but you got to connect with your heart. We have to connect to everything that we truly want in our life with our heart. People, projects, our job, our home. If you really connect with the heart, everything is going to fall into place. Messages for Aquarians. What would you like to say to Aquarians today? Or talk to you. Let them say what they want to say to you. And I'll read them. What do you want to say to Aquarians about the reading? Messages. Thank you. For the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. What would you like to say to the sign of Aquarius about their reading? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you for Aquarius. Like, no, we're done. The King of Fire. And now the King of Fire has a lot of courage. A lot of determination. Okay. I'm just going to take 3 cards, but Source is telling me, no, you know, the King of Fire is about knowing that its own drive and determination and keeping its eye on its prize is going to get it to come to it. I feel Source is telling me, keep your eye on the prize, Aquarians, and have the courage and determination to go towards something that you want. You know, have the power to do so. Make choices from your heart. The Seven of Cups is telling me there's a lot of choices before you that only you can make. But there's only one good cup in there. It's the one thing we really want that's going to make us happy. Do you know when we follow the things in life that are truly going to make us happy, new doors always open? The Hermit. The Hermit is telling me that, you know, sometimes we get into a place where we're a little confused about things in life, but this is the card of wisdom and our inner light. I feel Source is telling me that you can only answer your own questions about the things that are going to make you happy, but have the courage and determination to go after the things in life that you want. Page Cups. The Juggler, 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to put it together for you, and lots of blessings flying your way. The 8 of Wands is a lot of incoming. But you see, the 2 of Pentacles is about juggling things in life. And it could be about your money, things to do with structure. But it doesn't matter. It's just a message. I feel Source is saying that there's a lot of new things around you for new creativity and new love. And the Page of Cups is also about embracing our inner child. Stop going back and forth about things in life that are going to make you happy. The 8 of Wands is telling me that there's many things flying your way to push you forward. I look at the 8 of Wands as blessings in disguise. I have the Tower moment, I have the 5 of Cups, and then they gave me the 2 of Cups one more time. And Source is telling me that have the revelations to set yourself free from the things that disappointed you. We can stay in this energy forever, you guys. The 5 of Cups is dwelling on just sad stuff, things that disappointed us. You know, it's like attachments to things that we once wanted that didn't work out. I feel sources tell me have the revelations to set yourself free. To know that there's things in your life that brought you somewhere bigger and better. The tower is an awakening, a wake-up call. That there's an old part of yourself that is not serving you anymore. So stop dwelling on things that didn't work out and start to connect to the things in life that are going to make you happy. You guys, the universe always works with us when we start to follow the things in life that we want with our heart. I'm not talking about just love relationships. I'm talking about everything. Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. Source is telling me, keep putting work into the things that are going to balance out your life, but do it in the highest form possible. Because justice is karmic justice to me. You know, it's about fighting for the things in life that we want, balancing our own scales, doing all our actions every day. We must do it in the highest form. You know, whenever I see something unjust, I always change my actions to making things right. And when you get into that energy of always trying to fight for what is right, not physical fighting, but doing what is right in the highest form, even your own energy, do you know the rulings are always made in your favor? And that the payback is always twofolds over in your favor? And sources telling me there's things in your life that you must find balance with. Keep putting the work into the things that you want to fight for to make your life right. Fight for the situations in your life that are going to balance your own life right. Have the wake-up calls about the things that you've been leaning into, or perhaps things from the past that disappointed you. Sources tell me there's a lot of blessings flying your way, Aquarians. All you have to do is keep your eye on the prize, have the courage to go after it, have the determination. It's the king of fire. Choose the one thing or the thing in life that's going to make you happy. And if you get a little lost somewhere, tap into some wisdom with your inner light, because this is a card of your inner wisdom. Things that you've been through, things that you survived from, things that have taught you that you've come a long way. So maybe it's now time for you to envision what you want for your future, the things in life that you want for new solid beginnings. I feel sources telling me the more energy you pour into that, you guys, a lot of blessings are flying your way to set you free. It's about having the revelations and the wake-up calls to change a part of our own life and ourselves. That was your reading today. It was beautiful. I mean, we always have choices to make, but I feel sources telling me you have the power in your own energy, Aquarians, to create whatever you want. Stop looking at everything in a negative aspect and know wherever you're at in life, everything is going to be beautiful. And keep pouring your energy in that with your heart. I cannot express enough how it changes your whole life. Messages for Aquarians, angel message time. It's going to tie this reading together for you. I would like 3 to 4 cards of the strongest, yes, strongest messages for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. What would you like to say to the sign of Aquarius? Anything else? No, I can always feel when the energy just goes away. Underneath the deck, pardon, oh, you guys got 2 down here. Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. The 4 of Raphael, I always read the one under the deck. It's definitely a message, and Angel Raphael is the angel of love. That's what Angel Raphael has to say to you, Aquarians. There's no such thing as coincidence, so not in my readings. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. And be aware of your own emotions. Be aware of your own energies. Start looking for the magic in life. Beautiful. It's right there. The 6 of Ariel. Angel Ariel has given us the 6. Oh, it's beautiful. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. I'm going to say it. Look for the magic in life. Oh, Aquarians. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. I'm not going to keep doing a recap. I don't need to. Look at this now. You guys, you see these cards, correct? The 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. It's your energy that's going to get you there. It's looking at everything, realizing how blessed you are. If you have a meal every day in front of you, you're blessed. The more grateful with gratitude we are, the more we receive. The 5 of Raphael. Angel Raphael's in the house. You got a lot of Raphael here. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver linings. You guys, when one door closes, a bigger one's about to open. The 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Detoxification of negative energies. Detoxification of self-doubt. Because the last card they gave you. Do I do it? Yeah. It's right here. It's not a coincidence. I'm just going to say it. Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in full-on direction. It's a change in job or promotion. It's just a change, you guys. And everything is coming your way, but you need to stay in this energy of knowing you're about to receive it. In your own acts of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart is going to produce more and more in your life. Remember to be open with your heart. Oh, Aquarians, that was beautiful. You guys, thank you for viewing me. I hope your reading today helped you. I'm all about spreading love and light and realizing and teaching about us, our energy, you guys. Can you imagine if everybody on this planet changed their energy into something beautiful? What a wonderful world it would be. We all have the power to do it. You know, we're in the age of Aquarius for a reason. To project the future with our higher consciousness in a new way. You guys, thank you. Have a blessed day. Much love and light to all of you. Happy Mother's Day this upcoming Sunday to all the Aqua moms. I'm rolling into Love Crossing now. So if you guys are in good places and good spaces with people, the Love Crossing is for difficult energies. I look at their problem. I just look at what's going on. All right, you guys, thank you, thank you. I'll see you next time. Now, for the Aquarians out there dealing with somebody, I'm going to grab one deck. Who do I want to use? Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to do the Celtic Cross Tarot cards today for the Love Crossing. Now, these may or may not be all your persons. I'm going to go ahead and go by how I feel and the cards. If it sounds like their energies, more than likely it is. Some of these can be moved around. Knight of Earth on a mission of more structure, a mission of something that they truly want for more stability. The 9 of Cups, I feel this person feels you are their wish, Aquarians, but they always feel like they get their head served on a platter because I have the Queen of Swords and there's that 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups and the Knight of Air. 2 knights, huh? With the moon. Somebody's got a lot of fears here they want to face. They want to face them. I got 2 knights though, so there's a pretty brave energies. 3 cups of love could be reunion, third party, but the Queen of Swords is somebody who's in a big place about something. I feel they're being evaluated by you about their actions of some sort. I feel somebody knows that they have to communicate to you with more structure, more stability. I feel this person knows that they have to make a choice about something in their life. But the moon is here, so whoever you're dealing with has a lot of unsureness about something between the two of you. But let's look. Love Crossing, please, strongest. Okay, I'll come back. I have a flipper. Love Crossing, strongest, my Aquarians have been, all right, have been dealing with. Tell me about the strongest love crossing for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. No, but who's the flipper? Couldn't see it, but I know I have one. Who's under the deck? Nighttime anxiety. Nighttime, could be somebody who's having a lot of dreams. Not good ones. And that's also a card of guilt. Now, I know I had a flipper. I saw it. I know I'm not going crazy. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, the moon. And this connection, the lovers. Choices. The world. Somebody wants to know if something between the two of you is over. I have the Knight of Swords. This person is dying to talk to you. I mean, I wouldn't say they're dying, but they want to talk to you. And then the card on the floor is the Six of Swords sideways. What am I feeling here, Aquarians? I feel whoever this is has a lot of fears about something being over between the two of you. This person feels that there's something between the two of you that has not come full circle yet. They feel like, you may feel like it's come full circle, but they feel like something between the two of you has not come full circle. This person has a lot of fears on how to communicate to you, Aquarians. I feel it's somebody who's been at a distance from you, but they want to get closer to you. Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Love. These two are sideways, so it's somebody who wants to unblock something between the two of you and start to move something forward with more love between the two of you. They still have feelings for you. Ace of Pentacles is someone who wants a golden new beginning with you, Aquarians. I feel this person has a lot of remorse about something from the past. They have a lot of regrets about how they treated you or how their actions were going towards you. I have this feeling about something here. An Ace of Wands, and then I have the Chariot. But you see the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and then the Magician. So the Ace of Swords is someone who wants to communicate. They want to talk to you. But this person doesn't know something between the two of you is really over, or are you holding back out of... This person feels they know they have to come forth with some type of truth for you in order to get a new golden beginning. They have to lay their heart on the line and speak some truths with you. That's really what I feel. I feel this person is trusting their own intuition on how to ignite something with you, but at the same time, they're not sure if something between the two of you is really over. But I will say this person has a lot of regret, a lot of remorse. The Nine of Swords is a card to me of someone who has nighttime friction about something because something's eating at them. And it's been about this connection. They know they severed the tie in some way. They still feel connected to you, but this person is very focused on something about facing their own fears. The Knight of Love is sideways, and it's someone who doesn't know if something between the two of you has come full circle, or can we start a new chapter? I feel this person is realizing that there's something about themselves that perhaps they didn't handle it in the right way with you. I feel somebody here knows that they have to come clean if they have any chance at all of trying to reignite something new with their Aquarians. I don't know what they did. But that Queen of Swords reminded me of you, Aquarians. Even though it's Libra energy, someone knows that you're in a big place of evaluation. All right, let's look at their intentions now. If I had to go by what I saw and intentions, I feel this person is going to just take a leap sooner or later and open their heart up to you. Two of Wands, somebody is taking a long look. Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So the Two of Wands is someone who's getting ready to move something forward. The Two of Pentacles is someone who's going back and forth about something in their life they're juggling. But the Nine of Swords is telling me this person has to come clean because I feel guilt is eating at them about something. They made a big mistake. I just feel it. I don't know whose side it's on. It could be on Aquarius' side, but somebody's got guilt. I just feel it. I know what I'm feeling here. Love, cross, and intentions coming in for Aquarius. They weren't very honorable, huh? Love, cross, and intentions coming in for Aquarius. Oh, I saw that. It flipped in reverse. Love, crossing, intentions coming in for Aquarius. Strongest. Next few weeks. Thank you. Anything else? They want to reconnect this connection. Who's this? Somebody who wants to try to make something right. Justice. I know what I'm feeling. Nine of Swords. Oh, Aquarians. They want to set something in motion and they want to lay down some weights they've been carrying around. This person wants to come clean. They want to start a new chapter with you. They want to set something in motion. They're hoping that if they pour their energy out and trying to balance something out with you in the right way and speak some truths, you'll be open to start something new with this person. Seven of Cups. Four of Swords. Strength and courage, and the King who has to speak its truth. Oh, Aquarians. You got somebody coming in, Aquarians, and it's somebody from the past that knows they didn't treat you right. And there's a day that hasn't gone by, pretty close to every day, that knows that they did something to you in the wrong way. I feel this person is doing conscious check-in call in the next few weeks about making sure the choice they make is the right one to get you to respond to something, because the King of Swords is a very honorable king, but it wants to clear the air. It wants to speak its truth. It's got a lot of strength and courage behind it. Let's see. I got the King of Fire in reverse. Now, that is a very manipulative king. And you got the King of Swords, but you got the King of Fire in reverse. I got the Chariot, beautiful Cancerian energy. And the last card they gave me is the Page of Swords, someone who can't stop thinking about something. I'm going to say something to you. In the next few weeks, I really do feel somebody here is going to use words to try to break a barrier with you. But the King of Fire in reverse can be a little bit of a absorbed king about their own selfish needs. But see, the Chariot is actually beautiful energy. So I do feel somebody's trusting their intuition and how to maneuver towards you. I feel somebody's hoping that they can use some words of wisdom, words speak their truth about something. They have a lot of strength and courage. They want to make something right. This person wants to reconnect this connection. Page of Swords sideways is someone who is trying to do a review about something. This person thinks about you all the time. And in the next few weeks, this person's going to try to use words to break a barrier with you. But the King of Wands in reverse is, I don't like it, because it's just telling me it's someone who's a little self-absorbed because they want to get their own energy of winning at something here. So I do feel somebody wants to set something right with you. They want to reconnect this connection. Now, if this is somebody you really love, and this is somebody where, you know, you parted ways because of whatever reason, I kind of see what's going on here. I feel this person wants to open the door, but please, you sit there and you just nurture your own beautiful garden and let this person set something right. If they can't do it in the right way, you know, then I would just tell you to keep moving forward, persevere forward, and be open to something new with your heart, and keep putting out there what you truly want for your own happiness in the love department, and let the universe work with you so you can pull it in. But this person has ulterior motives. It's about winning at something. But they are going to come clean about something with you, and I feel it's about this connection and how they did something and they want to make it right. What you do with that's up to you. Now, let's just see what happens, Aquarians, okay? Because I love you and I only want you to be happy. I hope your reading today helped you. Much love and light to everyone. Thank you for viewing me today. Thank you for all your love and support, Aqua Nation. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you.